Or have yet to see him play yet. Hopefully he still sticks with that Lucario pick. We don't have many Lucarios, especially that Massachusetts resident Lucario main, Maverick. He is now a Pichu player.
All right.
I'm not sure if our other Lucario main, his name is escaping me at the moment. I think he changed his tag, but he was really good as well.
Pat, I know primarily a Melee player. He took second place today.
Oh, that's good.
And playing a ton of characters in Melee, which is a little rare. I think in Grand Finals I saw him play Falcon, Falco, and then in Winners Finals, or Losers Finals, it was Fox. So 3 characters in Melee, half the cast, basically.
Well, we're seeing the Fox right here. It's a little game of Fox and the Hound right now. Lucario versus Fox.
And you know, I love Ultimate Fox. I was just watching.
Yeah, he's super fun. He looks really good. A lot of people sleeping on him, but a lot of players such as Light showing that what he has available in store. I'm looking forward to see what Pat does with this character.
See if he can connect the Nair to up smash. Really, yeah. I love playing Fox and Wolf in this game when you're just craving that meaty melee spacey Nair. When you just want to play around people by double jumping and then smack him in the face with your big strong foot.
For sure. So right now going into this is these jabs, pushing him back. Oh, great. I really like that recognition from Pat. Unfortunately, he whiffed the up air, but he knew that he was going to like jump in disadvantage. So like awarenesses like that is going to help him a long run when it comes to securing the stock, because he might scout out a fear option. Oh, that was an interesting trade. The dash attack whiff punished the back air because he was in front of the hitbox as opposed to like behind where the hand was. Oh, that fade back with the F smash. Very interesting stuff going on.
I'm sure we're going to see a lot of Pat dealing. I think the biggest thing that's surprising people that aren't used to Ultimate is not being able to cross up on shield.
Yeah, we saw that earlier where the Fox were just running at him, dude.
Yeah, I saw Pat throw, I think it was an F smash in the wrong direction. Which is probably just that muscle memory that you got to break.
Speaking of muscle memory, that Aura Sphere just barely missing the mark. If he could be able to clean up that spacing, he'll be able to take a stock off of that the next time. Going for that little bit too passive with that grab, he gets stuffed out by the jabs. Ooh, double F smash. We didn't expect that at all. That back air right there, putting him off stage. Is he gonna go for a down smash? No, he's going for an uppy. I'm not sure if that's a melee-esque recovery.
Oh, hey! All right.
Gets F smash in the face though, but
I'm still glad he recovered.
that was good. That was good.
Made it back.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how Pat will clean up his edge guard game. Not sure if he's doing like melee-esque edge guards, but you know, no down smashes, no up tilts on ledge, no back airs. Very scary stuff. But right now, this Max Aura Sphere, or rather Lucario, doing so well.
Yeah, that's 34 right there off a grab.
Steamrolling this. Oh, if that S smash hit, that would have killed, honestly.
I'm sure a lot of Pat's edge guarding, I mean, he really just doesn't know, he might not know how Lucario's recovery works, what distance it's going to go, if it has a hitbox on it.
Yeah, that's it right there. That command grab going to put a dent into that first game. lilDan showcasing his amazing Lucario right now. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Sticking shades with the Smash 4 side that he was at. Excuse me while I tweet out this stream.
Alright. Going into game 2, I imagine Pat will be sticking with Fox. I don't know if lilDan has any secondaries, but also interested to see if they strike stages. I think that the Ultimate stage meta it hasn't progressed very fast, and a lot of people are just choosing to Gentleman to Pokemon Stadium 2 a lot of the times. Which I feel as well. Last week I was still kind of getting a grasp on what the league stages were and what my advantages were. I think a lot of people are starting to think that it's just wide stages versus small stages. You got a lot of wide stages, and with Pokemon Stadium 2 being the
the
kind of
biggest
neutral,
stage.
it's good for projectile characters. So I imagine that people are going to start being more aggressive with that, and we are seeing a Jigglypuff.
Yeah, here's an interesting counter pick. Very not. Maybe the logic behind there is just to be more a bit evasive, but it's kind of weird when you're facing a character that can just eliminate your stock so easily with Aura, right? Picking such a light character such as Jigglypuff. Maybe he's banking on that swiftness of like the aerial mobility.
What I'm thinking is that you take a Jigglypuff from Melee, you take a Jigglypuff from Ultimate, they're not so different. I was seeing Pat fall a little short with some dash attacks, which made me feel like he had a lot of instincts on ground speed and ground spacing that were kind of off, but then on the other hand, being able to space out and play in the air is possibly more similar between games.
Yeah, for sure. Whiffing that up tilt right there, probably a little bit of animation error. Down air missing too. I would have thought that would have hit. Maybe the hitbox shrunk. Slow walk right there, trying to set up a ledge trap. Great back air right there, stuffing him out. And this Jigglypuff, believe it or not, looking like a pretty good pick. This set is looking a lot more close than it was last game. One thing a little bit questionable right now is the way he's ledge trapping. He's giving up a lot of stage control for the same ledge trap over and over. He's trying to like back air like a jump. Might be a melee thing because like that might cover like a bunch of options in melee. However, something that's not hitting. That was almost a DBZ trade. It didn't work out that well, but that back air will.
Yeah, I think in Melee you definitely have to be a lot more afraid of your opponent at the ledge. I'm finding that I'm building up that...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because in Melee, being in the ledge is actually a pretty favorable situation, I'd say, like especially like puff mains and stuff like that.
There's a lot, yeah, you have a lot more options.
You have a lot more options. In Smash 4 and in Ultimate, being on the ledge is historically such a bad location to be in.
You can kind of just throw stuff out.
It's
you can throw
probably,
out a down smash,
yeah.
throw it down a forward smash right after and possibly catch them.
Other than being right above the opponent, it's probably the worst position in the entire game. Probably arguably the worst position. Right now, that Nair, I really like that use of the Nair. Not hitting, but using the reverse hit could have ended up into something spicy. The Aura Sphere into the down air, such a good mix-up right there, the 1-2 hit. Ooh, chunky back air. Trying to go for that back air read again, but Dan has scouted that out a couple times. I don't think he's falling for it anytime soon. Trying to go for that Aura Sphere, such a huge disjoint, contests Jigglypuff's entire kit, I'd say. Again, doing that same option. Aura Sphere just stuffing it out, and that back air right there, scouting out that jump lead perfectly. lilDan taking the lead, and right now he has close to max aura. This is the percent of aura where it's like starting to get scary. I'd say like at 30, 35, man, that Jigglypuff will be down for the count if he gets a fatal F smash or command grab. Like right there, this is such a scary percent.
Right. I think
and you see Dan fishing for it too.
Lucario has such an ability to tilt you when it's like you're on a fresh stock and he's up high and you just can't kill him, and suddenly he's got you at 70, 80, and then you're dead. But yeah, he's... Ooh,
but that chunky back air, second time,
so
getting hit by that.
Close that out. So big against Lucario.
So now we're looking at more of an even game. These retreating forward tilts, really like that by lilDan throwing out that disjoint. Maybe like an angled one can catch a Jigglypuff. I like that wave dash. Really smart stuff.
Shield damage on the pound, but not really going to get a chance to follow up on it.
Puff is approaching the scary percent again. No aura, but right now she's looking at very high percents. Backer not taking it, but I think the next will. Oh my god. I mean, not to count Pat out yet, lilDan himself is approaching scary percents for like a rest read or something. If he can, he hasn't thrown one out yet. He hasn't like suspected that. Maybe he's keeping that in the bag.
Or even just a good edge guard if Pat gets really aggressive at the edge. I can see that going for
Yeah,
him.
it's hard to edge guard Lucario too, though, because like the percent you edge guard people at is when they're at like a higher percent, and just like his up B gets better with percent.
Yeah.
Ooh, shield damage right now. That up
Yeah,
tilt
that's
taking that stock right there. lilDan securing this set 2-0. My set? All right, I have to go. It was a pleasure commentating with you, man.
Absolute pleasure.